The 1 Hour English Daily.
一天1小时英文情境式听力系列，多国口音，让你听得更广，听得更深入，听得更地道。别忘了订阅我们的频道，按赞、分享，并在下方留言打卡，一起互相鼓励，共同进步吧。
Are you a morning person or more of a night owl? Are you a morning person or more of a night owl?
你是早起型还是夜猫子？
Are you a morning person or more of a night owl? Are you a morning person or more of a night owl?
Morning person, for sure. Love the peace. Morning person, for sure. Love the peace.
绝对是早起型。我喜欢清晨的宁静。
Morning person, for sure. Love the peace. Morning person, for sure. Love the peace.
Lucky you. I struggle to wake up before 9. Lucky you. I struggle to wake up before 9.
真羡慕，我9点前根本醒不来。
Lucky you. I struggle to wake up before 9. Lucky you. I struggle to wake up before 9.
Har. I'm up by 6 most days. Har. I'm up by 6 most days.
哈，我几乎每天6点就起来了。
Har. I'm up by 6 most days. Har. I'm up by 6 most days.
What's the first thing you do in the morning? What's the first thing you do in the morning?
你早上起床第一件事是什么？
What's the first thing you do in the morning? What's the first thing you do in the morning?
Boil water for tea. Always. Boil water for tea. Always.
煮水泡茶，每天都一样。
Boil water for tea. Always. Boil water for tea. Always.
Classic. I go straight for coffee. Classic. I go straight for coffee.
经典我直接冲咖啡。
Classic. I go straight for coffee. Classic. I go straight for coffee.
Black or with milk. Black or with milk.
黑咖啡还是加奶的？
Black or with milk. Black or with milk.
Oat milk latte, always. Can't function without it. Oat milk latte, always. Can't function without it.
一定是燕麦奶拿铁。不喝我醒不了。
Oat milk latte, always. Can't function without it. Oat milk latte, always. Can't function without it.
You and your lattes. You and your lattes.
你的拿铁魂又来了。
You and your lattes. You and your lattes.
What's your tea of choice? What's your tea of choice?
你最爱哪一种茶？
What's your tea of choice? What's your tea of choice?
Irish breakfast. No surprise there, huh? Irish breakfast. No surprise there, huh?
爱尔兰早餐茶，这答案你应该猜得到吧？
Irish breakfast. No surprise there, huh? Irish breakfast. No surprise there, huh?
You add sugar or just milk? You add sugar or just milk?
你加糖还是只有牛奶？
You add sugar or just milk? You add sugar or just milk?
Just a splash of milk. No sugar needed. Just a splash of milk. No sugar needed.
只加一点奶，不加糖。
Just a splash of milk. No sugar needed. Just a splash of milk. No sugar needed.
That's so different from my sweet coffee vibe. That's so different from my sweet coffee vibe.
跟我喝甜咖啡的风格完全不一样。
That's so different from my sweet coffee vibe. That's so different from my sweet coffee vibe.
Yeah, I like my tea strong, like my opinions. Yeah, I like my tea strong, like my opinions.
没错，我茶要浓，像我对事情的看法一样。
Yeah, I like my tea strong, like my opinions. Yeah, I like my tea strong, like my opinions.
Do you eat breakfast too or just drink tea? Do you eat breakfast too or just drink tea?
你早上会吃早餐还是只有喝茶？
Do you eat breakfast too or just drink tea? Do you eat breakfast too or just drink tea?
Usually toast. Simple and warm. Usually toast. Simple and warm.
通常就是烤吐司，简单又温暖。
Usually toast. Simple and warm. Usually toast. Simple and warm.
I need a full breakfast, eggs, toast, fruit. I need a full breakfast, eggs, toast, fruit.
我早餐一定要吃很丰盛，蛋、吐司、水果。
I need a full breakfast, eggs, toast, fruit. I need a full breakfast, eggs, toast, fruit.
You're fancy in the morning. You're fancy in the morning.
你早上过得挺讲究的啊。
You're fancy in the morning. You're fancy in the morning.
Do you listen to music in the morning? Do you listen to music in the morning?
你早上会听音乐吗？
Do you listen to music in the morning? Do you listen to music in the morning?
Nah, I prefer birds chirping. More peaceful. Nah, I prefer birds chirping. More peaceful.
不耶，我比较喜欢听鸟叫声，比较有静谧感。
Nah, I prefer birds chirping. More peaceful. Nah, I prefer birds chirping. More peaceful.
That's kinda poetic, actually. That's kinda poetic, actually.
这说起来还蛮诗意的耶。
That's kinda poetic, actually. That's kinda poetic, actually.
Thanks. Nature knows how to start a day. Thanks. Nature knows how to start a day.
谢啦，大自然很会帮人开启新的一天。
Thanks. Nature knows how to start a day. Thanks. Nature knows how to start a day.
Do you ever skip breakfast? Do you ever skip breakfast?
你会跳过早餐吗？
Do you ever skip breakfast? Do you ever skip breakfast?
Only if I oversleep, which happens more than I'd like. Only if I oversleep, which happens more than I'd like.
只有睡过头才会，但我好像常常睡过头啦。
Only if I oversleep, which happens more than I'd like. Only if I oversleep, which happens more than I'd like.
Same. And then I get all grumpy before lunch. Same. And then I get all grumpy before lunch.
我也是，然后午餐前都超暴躁。
Same. And then I get all grumpy before lunch. Same. And then I get all grumpy before lunch.
Hungry mode, classic. Hungry mode, classic.
特加怒模式，经典组合啊。
Hungry mode, classic. Hungry mode, classic.
Ever try bulletproof coffee? Ever try bulletproof coffee?
你有喝过防弹咖啡吗？
Ever try bulletproof coffee? Ever try bulletproof coffee?
What's that? Sounds like it wears a vest. What's that? Sounds like it wears a vest.
那是啥？听起来像穿防弹背心的咖啡诶。
What's that? Sounds like it wears a vest. What's that? Sounds like it wears a vest.
It's coffee with butter and coconut oil. Super rich. It's coffee with butter and coconut oil. Super rich.
它是加奶油和椰子油的咖啡，超浓郁的。
It's coffee with butter and coconut oil. Super rich. It's coffee with butter and coconut oil. Super rich.
Oh. That's either genius or mad. Or both. Oh. That's either genius or mad. Or both.
那应该是天才之作，或者有点疯，或两者都有。
Oh. That's either genius or mad. Or both. Oh. That's either genius or mad. Or both.
Do you ever do morning workouts? Do you ever do morning workouts?
你早上会运动吗？
Do you ever do morning workouts? Do you ever do morning workouts?
Rarely. My legs refuse to move before 10. Rarely. My legs refuse to move before 10.
很少啦，我的腿10点前都不想动。
Rarely. My legs refuse to move before 10. Rarely. My legs refuse to move before 10.
I sometimes do yoga with coffee in hand. I sometimes do yoga with coffee in hand.
我偶尔会一边喝咖啡一边做瑜伽。
I sometimes do yoga with coffee in hand. I sometimes do yoga with coffee in hand.
That's multitasking mastery. That's multitasking mastery.
你这根本是多功达人。
That's multitasking mastery. That's multitasking mastery.
You check your phone first thing? You check your phone first thing?
你早上会一醒来就看手机吗？
You check your phone first thing? You check your phone first thing?
Guilty. Emails before brushing teeth. Guilty. Emails before brushing teeth.
有啦，刷牙前先看信。
Guilty. Emails before brushing teeth. Guilty. Emails before brushing teeth.
Same here. I need to break that habit. Same here. I need to break that habit.
我也是，真的该改掉这习惯了。
Same here. I need to break that habit. Same here. I need to break that habit.
Let's both try a tech-free morning tomorrow. Let's both try a tech-free morning tomorrow.
明天来挑战一下无手机的早晨吧。
Let's both try a tech-free morning tomorrow. Let's both try a tech-free morning tomorrow.
Are you into museums when you travel? Are you into museums when you travel?
你旅行时会去博物馆吗？
Are you into museums when you travel? Are you into museums when you travel?
Big time. I could spend hours in one. Big time. I could spend hours in one.
当然会啊，我可以在里面待好几个小时。
Big time. I could spend hours in one. Big time. I could spend hours in one.
Same. I love history exhibits the most. Same. I love history exhibits the most.
我也是，我最爱历史展区。
Same. I love history exhibits the most. Same. I love history exhibits the most.
You'd love Dublin Castle then. You'd love Dublin Castle then.
那你一定会喜欢都柏林城堡。
You'd love Dublin Castle then. You'd love Dublin Castle then.
Ooh, I've seen photos of it. Looks magical. Ooh, I've seen photos of it. Looks magical.
我有看过照片，看起来超有魔法感。
Ooh, I've seen photos of it. Looks magical. Ooh, I've seen photos of it. Looks magical.
It is. Old stone walls and secret tunnels. It is. Old stone walls and secret tunnels.
没错，有古老石墙，还有秘密通道呢。
It is. Old stone walls and secret tunnels. It is. Old stone walls and secret tunnels.
I went to the Met in New York. It's massive. I went to the Met in New York. It's massive.
我去过纽约的大都会博物馆，超大。
I went to the Met in New York. It's massive. I went to the Met in New York. It's massive.
Never been. What's the vibe like? Never been. What's the vibe like?
我还没去过，那边气氛怎样？
Never been. What's the vibe like? Never been. What's the vibe like?
Elegant but busy. You kind of get lost in it. Elegant but busy. You kind of get lost in it.
高雅又热闹，大到让你会迷路那种程度。
Elegant but busy. You kind of get lost in it. Elegant but busy. You kind of get lost in it.
Sounds like a place I'd wander in for hours. Sounds like a place I'd wander in for hours.
听起来就是那种我可以晃超久的地方。
Sounds like a place I'd wander in for hours. Sounds like a place I'd wander in for hours.
Do you like art museums or history more? Do you like art museums or history more?
你比较喜欢艺术馆还是历史馆？
Do you like art museums or history more? Do you like art museums or history more?
History, hands down. I'm a sucker for ruins. History, hands down. I'm a sucker for ruins.
当然是历史啊，我对遗迹没辙。
History, hands down. I'm a sucker for ruins. History, hands down. I'm a sucker for ruins.
I love ruins too. Rome blew my mind. I love ruins too. Rome blew my mind.
我也超爱罗马的遗迹，真的震撼。
I love ruins too. Rome blew my mind. I love ruins too. Rome blew my mind.
Same here. The Colosseum is surreal. Same here. The Colosseum is surreal.
我也是，那个斗兽场不真实到像电影场景。
Same here. The Colosseum is surreal. Same here. The Colosseum is surreal.
Did you try the audio guides? Did you try the audio guides?
你有用语音导览吗？
Did you try the audio guides? Did you try the audio guides?
Yep. Makes the visit way more engaging. Yep. Makes the visit way more engaging.
有啊，整个参观更生动了。
Yep. Makes the visit way more engaging. Yep. Makes the visit way more engaging.
I like when museums have interactive stuff. I like when museums have interactive stuff.
我喜欢博物馆可以互动的展区。
I like when museums have interactive stuff. I like when museums have interactive stuff.
Me too. I once touched a fossil at one. Me too. I once touched a fossil at one.
我也是。我有一次摸到真正的化石。
Me too. I once touched a fossil at one. Me too. I once touched a fossil at one.
Whoa, was it a dinosaur bone? Whoa, was it a dinosaur bone?
啊，是恐龙骨头吗？
Whoa, was it a dinosaur bone? Whoa, was it a dinosaur bone?
Nope. Just a really old fish. Nope. Just a really old fish.
不，是很久以前的鱼化石啦。
Nope. Just a really old fish. Nope. Just a really old fish.
Have you ever been to the British Museum? Have you ever been to the British Museum?
你去过大英博物馆吗？
Have you ever been to the British Museum? Have you ever been to the British Museum?
Yeah, that place is unreal. So much history. Yeah, that place is unreal. So much history.
有啊，那地方太夸张了，历史感爆棚。
Yeah, that place is unreal. So much history. Yeah, that place is unreal. So much history.
I got lost in the Egypt section for an hour. I got lost in the Egypt section for an hour.
我在埃及展区迷路了1个小时。
I got lost in the Egypt section for an hour. I got lost in the Egypt section for an hour.
Same. Those mummies are wild. Same. Those mummies are wild.
我也是。那区的木乃伊太酷了。
Same. Those mummies are wild. Same. Those mummies are wild.
Have you been to any museums in the States? Have you been to any museums in the States?
你去过美国的博物馆吗？
Have you been to any museums in the States? Have you been to any museums in the States?
The Smithsonian's amazing. Free and huge. The Smithsonian's amazing. Free and huge.
史密森博物馆超赞的，又大又免费。
The Smithsonian's amazing. Free and huge. The Smithsonian's amazing. Free and huge.
I want to visit that one someday. I want to visit that one someday.
我也想有一天去看看。
I want to visit that one someday. I want to visit that one someday.
Let me know, I'll go with you. Let me know, I'll go with you.
跟我说啊，我陪你去。
Let me know, I'll go with you. Let me know, I'll go with you.
Have you ever done one of those night tours? Have you ever done one of those night tours?
你参加过博物馆的夜间导览吗？
Have you ever done one of those night tours? Have you ever done one of those night tours?
Once. Spooky, but fun. Once. Spooky, but fun.
有一次，有点毛，但蛮有趣的。
Once. Spooky, but fun. Once. Spooky, but fun.
That sounds cool. Ghost stories and old halls. That sounds cool. Ghost stories and old halls.
听起来很酷耶！有鬼故事跟古老展厅。
That sounds cool. Ghost stories and old halls. That sounds cool. Ghost stories and old halls.
Yeah, the atmosphere is totally different at night. Yeah, the atmosphere is totally different at night.
没错，晚上气氛真的完全不一样。
Yeah, the atmosphere is totally different at night. Yeah, the atmosphere is totally different at night.
I kinda wish museums had cafes inside. I kinda wish museums had cafes inside.
我希望博物馆里都能有咖啡馆。
I kinda wish museums had cafes inside. I kinda wish museums had cafes inside.
Some do. I had tea in one in Edinburgh. Some do. I had tea in one in Edinburgh.
有些有啊。我在爱丁堡那家还喝了茶。
Some do. I had tea in one in Edinburgh. Some do. I had tea in one in Edinburgh.
That's the dream, art and caffeine. That's the dream, art and caffeine.
这就是梦幻组合，艺术加咖啡。
That's the dream, art and caffeine. That's the dream, art and caffeine.
Add scones and it's perfect. Add scones and it's perfect.
加上司康就完美了。
Add scones and it's perfect. Add scones and it's perfect.
Do you take photos in museums? Do you take photos in museums?
你会在博物馆里拍照吗？
Do you take photos in museums? Do you take photos in museums?
Only when it's allowed. And respectfully. Only when it's allowed. And respectfully.
有开放才会拍，而且会很小心。
Only when it's allowed. And respectfully. Only when it's allowed. And respectfully.
Same. I like to enjoy first, then maybe snap one or two. Same. I like to enjoy first, then maybe snap one or two.
我也是，我都先认真看，再拍几张。
Same. I like to enjoy first, then maybe snap one or two. Same. I like to enjoy first, then maybe snap one or two.
Agreed. Memories over selfies. Agreed. Memories over selfies.
同意，重点是回忆，不是自拍。
Agreed. Memories over selfies. Agreed. Memories over selfies.
Have you ever been to a big music festival? Have you ever been to a big music festival?
你参加过大型音乐节吗？
Have you ever been to a big music festival? Have you ever been to a big music festival?
Loads. I grew up going to them every summer. Loads. I grew up going to them every summer.
多得很，我从小每年夏天都去。
Loads. I grew up going to them every summer. Loads. I grew up going to them every summer.
That sounds amazing. Which was your favorite? That sounds amazing. Which was your favorite?
听起来太棒了。你最喜欢哪一个？
That sounds amazing. Which was your favorite? That sounds amazing. Which was your favorite?
Electric picnic in Ireland. Nothing beats it. Electric picnic in Ireland. Nothing beats it.
爱尔兰的 Electric Picnic， 无敌的经典。
Electric picnic in Ireland. Nothing beats it. Electric picnic in Ireland. Nothing beats it.
I've only been to Coachella once. It was insane. I've only been to Coachella once. It was insane.
我只去过一次 Coachella， 太狂了。
I've only been to Coachella once. It was insane. I've only been to Coachella once. It was insane.
The famous desert party. The famous desert party.
他那个超有名的沙漠派对。
The famous desert party. The famous desert party.
The heat was brutal but the vibes were unreal. The heat was brutal but the vibes were unreal.
天气超热，但气氛真的太嗨。
The heat was brutal but the vibes were unreal. The heat was brutal but the vibes were unreal.
Sounds like it was worth it. Sounds like it was worth it.
听起来还是很值得。
Sounds like it was worth it. Sounds like it was worth it.
You camp at festivals? You camp at festivals?
你会在音乐节露营吗？
You camp at festivals? You camp at festivals?
Yep, tent, boots, mud, the full experience. Yep, tent, boots, mud, the full experience.
会啊，帐篷、雨鞋、泥巴，全套来的。
Yep, tent, boots, mud, the full experience. Yep, tent, boots, mud, the full experience.
I tried once and barely survived the night. I tried once and barely survived the night.
我试过一次，差点撑不过去。
I tried once and barely survived the night. I tried once and barely survived the night.
First time's always the wildest. First time's always the wildest.
第一次通常最混乱啦。
First time's always the wildest. First time's always the wildest.
What's your go-to outfit for a music fest? What's your go-to outfit for a music fest?
音乐节你都穿什么？
What's your go-to outfit for a music fest? What's your go-to outfit for a music fest?
Band tee, flannel, and comfy boots. Band tee, flannel, and comfy boots.
乐团 T 恤、格子衬衫，还有好走的靴子。
Band tee, flannel, and comfy boots. Band tee, flannel, and comfy boots.
Cute. I go with denim shorts and face glitter. Cute. I go with denim shorts and face glitter.
好可爱。我都穿牛仔短裤加亮粉。
Cute. I go with denim shorts and face glitter. Cute. I go with denim shorts and face glitter.
Love it. Total festival queen. Love it. Total festival queen.
太可以了，根本音乐节女王。
Love it. Total festival queen. Love it. Total festival queen.
You go for the music or the experience? You go for the music or the experience?
你是为了音乐还是整体氛围去的？
You go for the music or the experience? You go for the music or the experience?
Bit of both, honestly. Bit of both, honestly.
老实说，两种都有啦。
Bit of both, honestly. Bit of both, honestly.
Same. I like dancing with strangers under fairy lights. Same. I like dancing with strangers under fairy lights.
我也是，我喜欢跟陌生人一起跳舞，头上还有灯串。
Same. I like dancing with strangers under fairy lights. Same. I like dancing with strangers under fairy lights.
There's a kind of magic in that, huh? There's a kind of magic in that, huh?
那种氛围真的有魔力，对吧？
There's a kind of magic in that, huh? There's a kind of magic in that, huh?
Have you ever met someone cool at a concert? Have you ever met someone cool at a concert?
你有在演唱会上遇过酷酷的人吗？
Have you ever met someone cool at a concert? Have you ever met someone cool at a concert?
Yeah, I met a guy who turned out to be in a band. Yeah, I met a guy who turned out to be in a band.
有啊，我遇到一个人，结果他竟然是乐团成员。
Yeah, I met a guy who turned out to be in a band. Yeah, I met a guy who turned out to be in a band.
No way. Did you keep in touch? No way. Did you keep in touch?
夸张？你们还有联络吗？
No way. Did you keep in touch? No way. Did you keep in touch?
For a bit, yeah. Then life happened. For a bit, yeah. Then life happened.
有一阵子啦，后来各忙各的。
For a bit, yeah. Then life happened. For a bit, yeah. Then life happened.
I once got pulled on stage to dance. I once got pulled on stage to dance.
我曾经被拉上台跳舞耶。
I once got pulled on stage to dance. I once got pulled on stage to dance.
What? That's legendary. What? That's legendary.
这根本传奇时刻。
What? That's legendary. What? That's legendary.
My friend screamed louder than the music. My friend screamed louder than the music.
我朋友的尖叫声比音乐还大声。
My friend screamed louder than the music. My friend screamed louder than the music.
I would have lost my voice cheering. I would have lost my voice cheering.
换作是我一定喊到破音。
I would have lost my voice cheering. I would have lost my voice cheering.
Ever been to an outdoor concert in the rain? Ever been to an outdoor concert in the rain?
你有在下雨天参加户外演唱会吗？
Ever been to an outdoor concert in the rain? Ever been to an outdoor concert in the rain?
Loads. Nothing like dancing in muddy boots. Loads. Nothing like dancing in muddy boots.
有啊，穿着烂泥靴子跳舞的感觉超爽。
Loads. Nothing like dancing in muddy boots. Loads. Nothing like dancing in muddy boots.
I would have just cried about my hair. I would have just cried about my hair.
我应该会因为头发毁了而哭。
I would have just cried about my hair. I would have just cried about my hair.
Hair gets ruined, but the memories stay. Hair gets ruined, but the memories stay.
头发会乱，但回忆会留着。
Hair gets ruined, but the memories stay. Hair gets ruined, but the memories stay.
Do you bring snacks to festivals? Do you bring snacks to festivals?
你去音乐节会带点心吗？
Do you bring snacks to festivals? Do you bring snacks to festivals?
Of course. Granola bars and jelly babies. Of course. Granola bars and jelly babies.
当然会啊，谷物棒和果冻软糖是标配。
Of course. Granola bars and jelly babies. Of course. Granola bars and jelly babies.
I once smuggled in mini donuts. Worth it. I once smuggled in mini donuts. Worth it.
我曾偷带迷你甜甜圈进场，值了。
I once smuggled in mini donuts. Worth it. I once smuggled in mini donuts. Worth it.
You rebel. Respect. You rebel. Respect.
你这叛逆魂，我佩服。
You rebel. Respect. You rebel. Respect.
Did you ever go solo to a concert? Did you ever go solo to a concert?
你会自己一个人去演唱会吗？
Did you ever go solo to a concert? Did you ever go solo to a concert?
Actually, I have. It's kinda freeing. Actually, I have. It's kinda freeing.
其实我有试过，还蛮自由的感觉。
Actually, I have. It's kinda freeing. Actually, I have. It's kinda freeing.
Let's plan to go to one together next summer. Let's plan to go to one together next summer.
我们明年夏天一起去一场吧。
Let's plan to go to one together next summer. Let's plan to go to one together next summer.
Deal. Front row or nothing. Deal. Front row or nothing.
成交。不站第一排我不去。
Deal. Front row or nothing. Deal. Front row or nothing.
What's the most iconic landmark in Ireland? What's the most iconic landmark in Ireland?
爱尔兰最有代表性的地标是什么？
What's the most iconic landmark in Ireland? What's the most iconic landmark in Ireland?
What be the cliffs of Moher? No doubt. What be the cliffs of Moher? No doubt.
一定是莫赫悬崖，毫无疑问。
What be the cliffs of Moher? No doubt. What be the cliffs of Moher? No doubt.
Oh. I've seen pictures. They look unreal. Oh. I've seen pictures. They look unreal.
我看过照片，超壮观的。
Oh. I've seen pictures. They look unreal. Oh. I've seen pictures. They look unreal.
In person, they are even better. In person, they are even better.
现场看更惊人。
In person, they are even better. In person, they are even better.
Any tourist traps you'd avoid? Any tourist traps you'd avoid?
有什么你觉得可以避开的观光地点？
Any tourist traps you'd avoid? Any tourist traps you'd avoid?
Temple Bar. Too pricey and packed. Temple Bar. Too pricey and packed.
圣殿988，太贵又太挤。
Temple Bar. Too pricey and packed. Temple Bar. Too pricey and packed.
Good to know. What about castles? Good to know. What about castles?
好的笔记。那城堡呢？
Good to know. What about castles? Good to know. What about castles?
Oh, we've got loads. Blarney Castle's a classic. Oh, we've got loads. Blarney Castle's a classic.
我们超多城堡，布拉尼城堡最有名。
Oh, we've got loads. Blarney Castle's a classic. Oh, we've got loads. Blarney Castle's a classic.
Did you ever kiss the Blarney Stone? Did you ever kiss the Blarney Stone?
你有亲过布拉尼石吗？
Did you ever kiss the Blarney Stone? Did you ever kiss the Blarney Stone?
Once. Nearly fell off the ledge doing it. Once. Nearly fell off the ledge doing it.
有啊，差点从墙边掉下来。
Once. Nearly fell off the ledge doing it. Once. Nearly fell off the ledge doing it.
That sounds terrifying. That sounds terrifying.
听起来好可怕哦。
That sounds terrifying. That sounds terrifying.
It kinder was, but now I talk non-stop. It kinder was, but now I talk non-stop.
是有点啦，但我现在变超会讲话。
It kinder was, but now I talk non-stop. It kinder was, but now I talk non-stop.
What about the US? What's a must-see? What about the US? What's a must-see?
那美国呢？有什么非去不可的地方？
What about the US? What's a must-see? What about the US? What's a must-see?
Grand Canyon, hands down. It's epic. Grand Canyon, hands down. It's epic.
绝对是大峡谷，真的超壮观。
Grand Canyon, hands down. It's epic. Grand Canyon, hands down. It's epic.
I've always wanted to go there. I've always wanted to go there.
我一直都很想去那里。
I've always wanted to go there. I've always wanted to go there.
Do it. Sunset there is next level. Do it. Sunset there is next level.
一定要去，那里的夕阳美到炸。
Do it. Sunset there is next level. Do it. Sunset there is next level.
Have you been to New York? Have you been to New York?
你有去过纽约吗？
Have you been to New York? Have you been to New York?
Just once. I saw the Statue of Liberty. Just once. I saw the Statue of Liberty.
只有一次，有去看自由女神像。
Just once. I saw the Statue of Liberty. Just once. I saw the Statue of Liberty.
She's smaller than I expected. She's smaller than I expected.
她比我想象中还小耶。
She's smaller than I expected. She's smaller than I expected.
Same. But still kind of powerful. Same. But still kind of powerful.
我也觉得，但气场还是很强。
Same. But still kind of powerful. Same. But still kind of powerful.
Have you ever done Route 66? Have you ever done Route 66?
你有开过66号公路吗？
Have you ever done Route 66? Have you ever done Route 66?
Not yet, but it's on my dream list. Not yet, but it's on my dream list.
还没，但那绝对在我的梦想清单上。
Not yet, but it's on my dream list. Not yet, but it's on my dream list.
It's long, but the little towns are charming. It's long, but the little towns are charming.
很长没错，但沿途的小镇都很有味道。
It's long, but the little towns are charming. It's long, but the little towns are charming.
Sounds like something out of a movie. Sounds like something out of a movie.
听起来就像电影场景一样耶。
Sounds like something out of a movie. Sounds like something out of a movie.
What's your favorite Irish town? What's your favorite Irish town?
你最喜欢的爱尔兰小镇是哪里？
What's your favorite Irish town? What's your favorite Irish town?
Galway. Live music, colorful streets, good food. Galway. Live music, colorful streets, good food.
高威，现场音乐、彩色街道，还有美食。
Galway. Live music, colorful streets, good food. Galway. Live music, colorful streets, good food.
That sounds like my kind of place. That sounds like my kind of place.
听起来就是我会爱的地方。
That sounds like my kind of place. That sounds like my kind of place.
You'd fit right in there. You'd fit right in there.
你去一定超融入那边氛围。
You'd fit right in there. You'd fit right in there.
Have you done a U.S. road trip yet? Have you done a U.S. road trip yet?
你有在美国开车自助旅行过吗？
Have you done a U.S. road trip yet? Have you done a U.S. road trip yet?
Nope. I wanna rent a van and go cross country someday. Nope. I wanna rent a van and go cross country someday.
还没耶。我想哪天租台车横跨全美。
Nope. I wanna rent a van and go cross country someday. Nope. I wanna rent a van and go cross country someday.
That would be so fun. National parks and diners. That would be so fun. National parks and diners.
那会超好玩。还能去国家公园跟怀旧餐厅。
That would be so fun. National parks and diners. That would be so fun. National parks and diners.
Weird roadside attractions. Weird roadside attractions.
还有那些超怪的路边景点。
Weird roadside attractions. Weird roadside attractions.
Have you been to San Francisco? Have you been to San Francisco?
你有去过旧金山吗？
Have you been to San Francisco? Have you been to San Francisco?
Yep. Foggy and hilly, but cool vibe. Yep. Foggy and hilly, but cool vibe.
有啊，雾很多，坡超多，但气氛超赞。
Yep. Foggy and hilly, but cool vibe. Yep. Foggy and hilly, but cool vibe.
I want to see the Golden Gate Bridge someday. I want to see the Golden Gate Bridge someday.
我哪天一定要去看金门大桥。
I want to see the Golden Gate Bridge someday. I want to see the Golden Gate Bridge someday.
It's prettier in person than in pics. It's prettier in person than in pics.
实际看比照片漂亮很多哦。
It's prettier in person than in pics. It's prettier in person than in pics.
Any place in Ireland you think's underrated? Any place in Ireland you think's underrated?
有什么你觉得爱尔兰被低估的地方吗？
Any place in Ireland you think's underrated? Any place in Ireland you think's underrated?
West Cork. Coastal, quiet, and full of soul. West Cork. Coastal, quiet, and full of soul.
希柯克吧。海岸线，安静，有灵魂。
West Cork. Coastal, quiet, and full of soul. West Cork. Coastal, quiet, and full of soul.
You just sold it to me. Let's add it to the bucket list. You just sold it to me. Let's add it to the bucket list.
你这样讲我一定要去了，加进梦想清单里。
You just sold it to me. Let's add it to the bucket list. You just sold it to me. Let's add it to the bucket list.
Done. You love it, promise. Done. You love it, promise.
好，你一定会爱上的，我保证。
Done. You love it, promise. Done. You love it, promise.
Have you tried picking up a new hobby recently? Have you tried picking up a new hobby recently?
最近有试着培养新兴趣吗？
Have you tried picking up a new hobby recently? Have you tried picking up a new hobby recently?
I started learning guitar last month. I started learning guitar last month.
我上个月开始学吉他。
I started learning guitar last month. I started learning guitar last month.
Nice. How's it going so far? Nice. How's it going so far?
很棒耶！目前学的怎么样？
Nice. How's it going so far? Nice. How's it going so far?
My fingers hurt, but I can play a full song now. My fingers hurt, but I can play a full song now.
手指超痛，不过我现在可以弹完整首歌了。
My fingers hurt, but I can play a full song now. My fingers hurt, but I can play a full song now.
That's seriously impressive. That's seriously impressive.
超厉害的，
That's seriously impressive. That's seriously impressive.
Cheers. Still struggling with bar chords though. Cheers. Still struggling with bar chords though.
谢啦。不过我还在苦练封闭和弦。
Cheers. Still struggling with bar chords though. Cheers. Still struggling with bar chords though.
I tried watercolor painting lately. I tried watercolor painting lately.
我最近试着玩水彩画。
I tried watercolor painting lately. I tried watercolor painting lately.
Oh cool. That takes real patience. Oh cool. That takes real patience.
哇，不错耶！那个超需要耐心的。
Oh cool. That takes real patience. Oh cool. That takes real patience.
I thought it'd be relaxing, it wasn't. I thought it'd be relaxing, it wasn't.
本来以为会很放松，结果不是。
I thought it'd be relaxing, it wasn't. I thought it'd be relaxing, it wasn't.
Let me guess, colors went everywhere? Let me guess, colors went everywhere?
我猜猜看，整张纸都花掉了，对吧？
Let me guess, colors went everywhere? Let me guess, colors went everywhere?
Exactly. And my dog stepped on it too. Exactly. And my dog stepped on it too.
没错，而且我家狗还踩上去了。
Exactly. And my dog stepped on it too. Exactly. And my dog stepped on it too.
Sounds like modern art to me. Sounds like modern art to me.
听起来像现代艺术了耶。
Sounds like modern art to me. Sounds like modern art to me.
Do you ever do yoga or anything physical? Do you ever do yoga or anything physical?
你会做瑜伽或类似的活动吗？
Do you ever do yoga or anything physical? Do you ever do yoga or anything physical?
I tried, but I'm as flexible as a log. I tried, but I'm as flexible as a log.
我试过，但我僵得像根木头。
I tried, but I'm as flexible as a log. I tried, but I'm as flexible as a log.
Same here. My hamstrings hate me. Same here. My hamstrings hate me.
我也是，我的大腿后侧超恨我。
Same here. My hamstrings hate me. Same here. My hamstrings hate me.
But you look so chill doing it. But you look so chill doing it.
不过你做起来看起来很专业耶。
But you look so chill doing it. But you look so chill doing it.
Fake it till you make it, right? Fake it till you make it, right?
装一下专业感就对啦，对吧？
Fake it till you make it, right? Fake it till you make it, right?
That's the yoga motto, I bet. That's the yoga motto, I bet.
这根本就是瑜伽精神，我敢说。
That's the yoga motto, I bet. That's the yoga motto, I bet.
Have you ever taken a cooking class? Have you ever taken a cooking class?
你有上过料理课吗？
Have you ever taken a cooking class? Have you ever taken a cooking class?
Yeah, tried sushi making once. Yeah, tried sushi making once.
有耶，我上次还学做寿司。
Yeah, tried sushi making once. Yeah, tried sushi making once.
That sounds fancy. Did it turn out okay? That sounds fancy. Did it turn out okay?
听起来很高级耶，有做成功吗？
That sounds fancy. Did it turn out okay? That sounds fancy. Did it turn out okay?
Surprisingly, yes. No one got food poisoning. Surprisingly, yes. No one got food poisoning.
出乎意料的成功啦！没人食物中毒就是成功。
Surprisingly, yes. No one got food poisoning. Surprisingly, yes. No one got food poisoning.
I tried baking and ended up with rock-hard cookies. I tried baking and ended up with rock-hard cookies.
我试做饼干，结果变成石头等级。
I tried baking and ended up with rock-hard cookies. I tried baking and ended up with rock-hard cookies.
Classic. Been there, done that. Classic. Been there, done that.
经典啦，我也经历过。
Classic. Been there, done that. Classic. Been there, done that.
Have you picked up anything new this year? Have you picked up anything new this year?
你今年有开始什么新活动吗？
Have you picked up anything new this year? Have you picked up anything new this year?
I joined a hiking group, actually. I joined a hiking group, actually.
有啊，我加入了一个登山社团。
I joined a hiking group, actually. I joined a hiking group, actually.
That's awesome. Trails around here? That's awesome. Trails around here?
太棒了！都是附近的路线吗？
That's awesome. Trails around here? That's awesome. Trails around here?
Mostly. Plus a few weekend trips. Mostly. Plus a few weekend trips.
大部分是，也有几次周末小旅行。
Mostly. Plus a few weekend trips. Mostly. Plus a few weekend trips.
I've been wanting to try pottery. I've been wanting to try pottery.
我一直想尝试陶艺耶。
I've been wanting to try pottery. I've been wanting to try pottery.
You totally should. Messy, but relaxing. You totally should. Messy, but relaxing.
你一定要试试。很乱但很疗愈。
You totally should. Messy, but relaxing. You totally should. Messy, but relaxing.
I don't mind messy. I just don't want to break stuff. I don't mind messy. I just don't want to break stuff.
我不怕弄脏啦，我只是怕打破东西。
I don't mind messy. I just don't want to break stuff. I don't mind messy. I just don't want to break stuff.
Breaking stuff's part of the fun. Breaking stuff's part of the fun.
打破东西才是乐趣的一部分啊。
Breaking stuff's part of the fun. Breaking stuff's part of the fun.
What's something you're bad at but love doing anyway? What's something you're bad at but love doing anyway?
有什么你明知道自己很烂但还是爱做的事？
What's something you're bad at but love doing anyway? What's something you're bad at but love doing anyway?
Dancing. 2 left feet, but I'm still at it. Dancing. 2 left feet, but I'm still at it.
跳舞，我四肢不协调，但还是超爱跳。
Dancing. 2 left feet, but I'm still at it. Dancing. 2 left feet, but I'm still at it.
Same. I do Zumba and trip over my own feet. Same. I do Zumba and trip over my own feet.
我也是。我跳 Zumba 都会踩到自己脚。
Same. I do Zumba and trip over my own feet. Same. I do Zumba and trip over my own feet.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
这才是精神所在啦。
That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
I feel like trying something new keeps life exciting. I feel like trying something new keeps life exciting.
我觉得常尝试新东西，人生才不会无聊。
I feel like trying something new keeps life exciting. I feel like trying something new keeps life exciting.
Totally. It's how you stay curious. Totally. It's how you stay curious.
完全同意。这样才会一直保持好奇心。
Totally. It's how you stay curious. Totally. It's how you stay curious.
Let's sign up for a workshop together sometime. Let's sign up for a workshop together sometime.
改天我们一起去报名个工作坊吧。
Let's sign up for a workshop together sometime. Let's sign up for a workshop together sometime.
Deal. Just don't pick salsa dancing. Deal. Just don't pick salsa dancing.
好啊，但拜托别选莎莎舞啦。
Deal. Just don't pick salsa dancing. Deal. Just don't pick salsa dancing.
如果这部影片有帮助到您，欢迎按赞、分享、订阅、留言，来帮助更多的人。最后记得开启小铃铛，让我们一起共同学习与成长吧。